Hi Soumya. Hi Mohan. Hello Nilesh. Thank you. I think we'll wait for some time. Hello guys. Hi. Thank you so much, Ankur. Hi Tanya. Hello Bhaskar. Okay, I think we have sufficient people with us today. So I'll just briefly tell you guys about what all of this is for. So I recently got a DM from a very good renowned expert, Dr. Jaspal Singh. He approached me to have a session with him. So I thought, why not? Because I usually get so many DMs from you guys talking about, you guys want to know what is my skincare regime, what products do I use, etc. So I thought, why not we do a live session one-on-one where you can ask your queries. And recently I also posted a poll for it, and I received n number of questions, which I have, by the way, jotted down here with me so that we can discuss about it. I'll also give you a brief about the doctor. So he's from Chhattisgarh, and he's an expert in dermatologist, cosmetologist, and hair transplant. Okay, I think I will just switch. Oh wow, so he's here with us. I'll just add him. Hello, sir.
Hello. Hello.
How have you been?
I'm good. How are you? How are you?
Good, sir. It's just a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much for taking out time for us.
Thank you for accepting my invitation also. And it's a great honor that we are discussing about skincare and specifically about acne and facial hair, which is actually a common problem nowadays in the young individuals.
I
Yeah.
agree.
And how's your shooting going on? How's everything?
Amazing. It's been
Amazing.
amazing so far. Little hectic
So
as well, but I am having fun. I'm
so
so
are you
happy and
traveling?
glad that we finally, back to work, because sitting at home was just being not something for me. I'm really happy that
True,
I'm
true.
getting to work back again.
True, true. And are you traveling also for the shoots
Sometimes
and all?
I am
Yeah.
avoiding as much as I can, but sometimes I have to.
Yes, because this Corona times you have to take care of yourself because our safety is in our hands first.
Absolutely, sir. So shall we start the
So
session?
yeah, definitely we can start with the session. And how we'll proceed basically.
So I have a lot of questions asked by my audience for the poll that I made regarding the
Okay.
skincare, facial hair. So I'm just planning to go one by one of those so that you can briefly talk to us about it.
ठीक
So
है, sounds good.
sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, sir, the most commonly asked questions were regarding the acne. So, because of the season also, and the age, everybody is getting a lot of acne and pimples. So, all of us know obviously about it through a layman's language, but I would like you
True,
to
true.
give us a whisper and a like in your terms, how will you describe an acne
Okay.
or a pimple?
Okay, I'll brief you in a professor kind of a thing also, and I'll explain it in a layman also so that everybody knows ki what is acne. So
Yes, sir.
acne is basically infection and inflammation of the oil glands. Oil gland जैसे सबको पता है कि oil gland is present on our face. It is present on our scalp also, and on the back, on the arms also. Few oil glands. सो जब इसमें इन्फेक्शन हो जाता है, इन्फ्लेमेशन हो जाती है, तो वो एक रेड बम्प्स के तरह या ब्लैक हेड्स या व्हाइट हेड्स की तरह अपने को दिखता है। दैट वी कॉल्ड एज, कभी अपन ब्लैक हेड्स बोल देते हैं, या बड़े हो जाते हैं तो अपन उसको एज अ पिंपल डिनोट करते हैं। सो आई थिंक विल से पिंपल फ्रॉम नाउ, सो दैट सबको थोड़ा समझ में आए कि एक्चुअली में व्हाट इज पिंपल एक्चुअली।
Mm-hmm.
So
Absolutely.
it basically, yeah. So I'm just continuing with it. Yeah. So it basically what happens is pimples पे you have oil glands. Oil glands में there is oil, you have dead skin cells, as well as कि जब वहां पर पोर्स ब्लॉक हो जाते हैं और वहां पर बैक्टीरिया प्रोलिफरेट करते हैं, बेसिकली पी एक्ने व्हाट वी से, जो नॉर्मल स्किन कमेंसल है, बट ये एक्चुअली इसमें ग्रो करने लग जाते हैं, और वो ग्रो करते 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 इट गिव्स अ रेड बम्प और टाइनी बम्प जैसा, दैट इज लीड्स टू एक्ने और ब्लैकहेड्स।
Okay. So what do you think is the most common reason or the cause for the acne on our skin?
या सो एक्ने का बेसिकली पीपल थॉट कि अर्लियर पीपल यूज्ड टू थिंक कि वो खाने की वजह से हो या इसकी वजह से हो। सो बेसिकली टू थिंग्स आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। वन इज द जीन्स, एक्चुअली द जेनेटिक फैक्टर विच वी से इज बेसिकली, क्योंकि हम हमारा जो स्किन टाइप है दैट इज डिसाइडेड विथ आवर जीन्स।
Correct.
जो हमारे पेरेंट्स हमें देंगे दैट इज व्हाट विल गेट एज अ स्किन टाइप first. Secondly, the hormones. Hormones, which is the most hot topic nowadays, क्योंकि सबको hormones hormones they say a lot of की hormones की वजह से, hormones की वजह से, but actually it is because of hormones. If you see कि यही वजह होती है कि acne why it comes after puberty. दैट इज वन ऑफ द रीजन कि व्हाई इट कम्स आफ्टर, बिकॉज क्योंकि प्यूबर्टी के बाद हॉर्मोन्स लेवल चेंज होते हैं, वो अप एंड डाउन होते हैं,
Correct.
एंड दैट्स व्हाई वी गॉट पिंपल्स एंड ऑल। सो
In fact,
दीस
sir,
टू, या
in fact, sir, I also personally wanted to ask: is there any relation between puberty and having acne, or acne can also occur at a later stage in our lives, especially for the
Yeah,
women?
that's a very good and clever question. Actually, acne usually people say कि teenage में आता है, and we have posted on it also कि that 85% of people do get acne teenage के time में. But let me remind you कि sometimes, most of the times actually patient comes in my clinic also, they say कि acne sir मुझे अभी भी red bumps हो रहे हैं, एंड स्पेसिफिकली ये चिन एरिया या जो साइड्स एरिया, पेरिओरल एरिया, जो माउथ के आसपास का जो एरिया उस पे जाता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड एन एडल्ट एक्ने। सो टिल द हार्मोन इज ऑन, इट्स अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट वन, टिल द हार्मोन्स इज ऑन, एक्ने कैन कम इन अ लेटर स्टेज ऑल्सो। तो वो एडल्ट एज में भी आ सकता है, डेफिनेटली इट कैन कम।
Okay. Also, sir, does acne have any relation with pollution as well? Because I will talk about myself. I stay in India, right? So I'm from Lucknow. So here I have people with me who have glass skin, but then I am also facing acne. So is it the specific skin type that suffers from acne, or is it like, if you can give your inputs on it? Because
So
definitely, as a layman, I know that pollution definitely has some impact on our skin. But your
definitely.
inputs on it, please.
Yes. So your question brings your answer only, क्योंकि उसी में answer छुपा है. The thing is, yes, that's why I said कि genes, why genes plays an important role. Because if someone has a oily skin, they have a more likely chance to get pimple or acne, what we say. If someone has a normal skin or dry skin, they do not get pimples as such. So it's basically the skin type. But ये है कि it can happen to anyone, but जो oily skin वाले हैं, they are more susceptible to it.
To have it. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, sir, talking about the blackheads and the whiteheads, I have seen, Indian people more into scrubbing of their faces. So
Yeah.
is scrubbing more than, twice a week, is it safe, or should we keep it to a lower number?
या सो इंडिया में खासकर वी मस्ट हैव अ हैबिट कि हमारे चाइल्डहुड में आवर मदर यूज टू स्क्रब आवर फेस, आवर मदर यूज टू स्क्रब आवर बॉडी ऑल ओवर कि हाँ ये लगा ले या ये रगड़ ले, ठीक हो जाएगा, इससे या दाग निकल जाएंगे. सो
Correct.
दिस इज अ वेरी रॉन्ग प्रैक्टिस पीपल आर डूइंग. मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम टीनेज में जब किसी को एक्ने होता है या पिंपल्स होता है, व्हाट दे डू इज दे जस्ट पॉप इट आउट, या ब्लैकहेड्स होगा दे जस्ट पुश इट आउट ताकि वो निकल जाए. They think it of as an impurity कि उसके अंदर कुछ है
Correct.
गंदा सा, उसको निकाल ले.
निकाल दें.
But the problem with that is कि once you pop your pimples out, you will likely get to chance of pigment. दाग होने के chances बहुत, plus it has, yeah, that is
So
okay.
sorry. Yeah.
So what I was saying कि उसमें दाग होने के chances बहुत होते हैं. Secondly, because it contains bacteria, I have already said, क्योंकि उसमें बैक्टीरिया होते हैं. So once you pop it out, वो दूसरी जगह फैलता है and it leads to again pimples formation. And in the end what happens कि जितने भी acne जो आप फोड़े रहते हैं या फूट जाते हैं गलती से, it ultimately lands to acne scar. तो इसलिए वो गड्ढे हो जाना और ये सब चीजें बहुत प्रॉब्लम होती है. So I always recommend my patient not to pop pimples.
So I think we have a learning for our audience. No picking of acne from the next time.
Yeah.
Okay. So, doctor, the next question for you is dandruff also responsible for acne? Because I've seen during my early teenage, I used to have a lot of acne on my back. So जैसे घर पे सब लोग कहते हैं, अपनी advices देते हैं. So my mother used to say कि it has a relationship to your dandruff. Since you have dandruff, the products you use plays a major role basically.
Yes, the thing is, it's a bit of a 50-50 kind of thing. Some says कि because it clogs the pore. But what I saw in my patients is basically कि कई patients ऐसे हैं जिनको dandruff होता है but they do not have acne.
Okay.
Yeah, so it happens a lot of time कि उनको pimples नहीं होते, still being they have the dandruff. So ultimately what happens अगर back acne, if you are saying कि back acne हो रहा, that is just because of the type of clothing you wear, the amount of sweating which you are having, and the bacteria and the dead skins. These all actually clogs the pore. Dandruff is just an indicator. Dandruff सिर्फ ये बताता है कि yes, your scalp is producing a lot of oil. So you should be avoiding oily products on the scalp ताकि वो face पे ना आए, and you may not get a thing called acne cosmetica या ऑयल जो हमारे प्रोडक्ट्स होते हैं, ऑयली प्रोडक्ट्स होते हैं, उससे हमें acne.
Correct me if I'm wrong, doctor, but
Yeah.
all this while I had this dilemma that we get dandruff because of the dry scalp. So does dandruff come because of the dry scalp or oily skin?
No. The thing is, it is actually a reaction. Dandruff में basically होता क्या है कि your scalp produces oil. That's a natural oil. After puberty वो produce करता है. उसके बाद क्या होता है कि जो oil है, that's a best medium because it's a moist area. That's a best medium for fungus to grow. वहाँ fungus grow होता है. And that reaction it cause dandruff जो हमारे skin में shed होके as a flakes निकलता है. तो what we thought कि ये dry scalp की वजह से होता है. It is not because of dry scalp, it is because of oily skin. बट इसमें अपन क्या करते हैं कि ओल्ड एज में, ओल्ड टाइम्स में पीपल यूज्ड टू से कि ऑयल लगा लो, वो दब जाते हैं. द थिंग इज द मोमेंट यू अप्लाई द ऑयल, यू आर फीडिंग मोर ऑयल टू द फंगस. Yes, later on it will aggregate.
I think we have a big myth busted today that dandruff is not because of dry scalp, it's because of the oily scalp.
Yeah, mostly.
Okay. Thank you for telling me that, because even I had this myth since childhood.
My pleasure.
So, sir, when should, like, how can we, understand ourselves that whether the acne we are having, should we get it treated from a dermat or maybe use some home remedy? Like, what is the particular amount of acne that how can we differentiate that? Should we get it treated या घर पे ही
So
solve करा जाए?
yeah, I totally understood your point. The thing is, most of the times acne does not need treatment. If you have one or two pimples on your face, अगर एक दो पिंपल आते हैं, so why to bother about it? You just tackle it down with your skincare routine, basically.
Okay.
That can be tackled down with your skincare routine. But they say, but they say कि अगर वो ज्यादा हो रहे हैं, as in more than 2 या उससे ज्यादा हो रहे हैं, and it is bothering you a lot, then definitely you should treat it because early the treatment, early will be the benefit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you suggest that considering a dermat when you have more than like 5-6 normal ratio wala acne, it's better.
That's a rough idea. It's not about that कि एक दो pimples होते तो भी लोग करते हैं, ऐसा नहीं है. But the thing is just to give a trivia because most of the time if I say कि एक pimple आया है, दो pimple आया है, nobody will be bothered about कि ठीक है क्या है, वो तो हो ही जाता है. Because body भी जो सबसे important topic है that is corona times, that is immunity. Because immunity plays a very important role कि infection जो है उसको tackle down कर ले. But अगर वो नहीं कर पाते, then we need treatment. And then you have to rush to a dermatologist always because most of the times people buy a number of products from pharmacies or someone says कि यार ये लगा ले ठीक हो जाएगा. But ultimately these people land up into more acne because there are certain creams which contain steroids, multiple combination steroid creams or creams that ultimately leads to more acne and more pimples. So I always recommend कि कोई दूसरी क्रीम है, always if you want to use a single cosmetic also, you should always ask a dermatologist.
Okay. So sir, any home remedies that you would like to suggest us, which we can use?
So now I have said a lot about it, so I don't think so I'll be saying a lot about home remedies because me being an allopathic practitioner, though people says कि using this and that will help you in acne or something like that, but the thing is it's just a misconception क्योंकि जब people home remedies use करते हैं तो कुछ टाइम बाद वो पिंपल्स अपने आप भी ठीक होते हैं and they think कि home remedies की वजह से ऐसा हुआ है. So I most of the time don't recommend कि home remedies ultimately ना लगा because certain home remedies contains a lot of extra products which is not required for our skin. Or ultimately it irritates our skin a lot. And ultimately फिर patient
Yeah. Are you trying to say that all those nani ma ke nuskes and mama's ke nuskes were a fail for us?
I cannot comment on that because there was an old beliefs out there. But from my perspective, I personally don't recommend to any patient. Truly speaking.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So also sir, I think another topic that is very common, especially nowadays, is the facial hair growth that the girls are facing.
Yeah.
So, any inputs about facial hair growth?
So facial hair is basically a term coined especially meant for mostly for females. Females जिनको facial hair growth ज़्यादा होता है, ज़रूरत से ज़्यादा होता है, that we call it in a medical terminology as hirsutism. Hirsutism is nothing but facial hair. It could be hairs not only present on the face, but it can be present over the chest area, over the back area, over the abdominal area, and
Correct.
the axial area. So most of the areas, if you get hairs, that is called hirsutism or hairs. And because now we are discussing about facial hair, so facial hair.
So how can one person, differentiate that, like the abnormality and normality of the case? Like how can we differentiate? Because having so much of facial hair is absolutely normal for girls.
Yeah, I understood. So the thing is, this points again back to the first thing which I was when I was explaining about the acne or pimples. Pimples का relation अपने hormones से बोला था. The same goes for facial hairs also. Because we have male hormones, we have female hormones. Everybody has a proportion of female or male hormones. Even I am a male person, so I will be having more of a male hormones and a little bit of a female hormone. Same goes for females. But the thing is, when there is abnormality in this hormone levels, at that time, yes, you can get facial hairs. So, how a patient can differentiate which is abnormal and which is normal? So, normally, a fine, light pigmented hairs and the shorter hairs are always present in all individuals. सभी में होता है. बट अगर ये थोड़ा कोर्स हो या थिक हो, लेंदी हो, पिगमेंटेड हेयर अगर प्रॉपर्ली दिख रहे तो दैट इज एक्चुअली द डेफिनेशन कि ये abnormality है. एंड यस, एट दैट टाइम यू हैव टू सीक टू अ डॉक्टर कि ये अभी मुझे ये प्रॉब्लम.
Okay. So we're having a lot of treatments regarding the same nowadays, like
Yeah.
lasers and we have a number of. So any one that you would like to talk about?
So the thing is, there are so many treatments. If you say the most common people must be using is basically the vaccine. People do wax their hairs. There's no problem with that. But the problem, the main disadvantage with the vaccine is first, it is painful. And secondly, sometimes patient complains of a red tiny bumps जहाँ से उन्होंने hairs निकाला है उस जगह पे. That is because once you pull out your hairs, तो वहाँ पर जो hair follicle होता है जिसको हम hair root कहते हैं, उसमें inflammation infection. So that is a disadvantage with the vaccine. Sometimes people use shaving also. Shaving is a good procedure. जैसे अगर एक दो दिन पहले there is an occasion or something like that, so you can go ahead with the shaving also. अब मैं shaving बोलूँगा तो people will think अरे क्या females है तो shaving थोड़ी ना करना है. But the thing is,
I think it's safe for us to say that it's very normal nowadays to use
on our face. It is very normal. And shaving in females is something different than males. कि ऐसा नहीं कि अपन एकदम shaving cream लगा के full on shave कर. What you can do as far as females is concerned, you can apply a moisturizer or something like that, and then you can shave it with medicated. So nowadays there are medicated razors which are coming, and that is very very good. And advantage इसका ये है कि razor जो बात अपन बोलते हैं वो आजकल कम होता है. But yeah, there are disadvantages with that कि sorry, now it is okay. I think
yes.
Yeah, now it is okay. So disadvantage with the shaving is that कि ingrowns होने के chances बहुत होते हैं कि वो direction अगर उल्टी direction में if we shave it तो वहाँ पर follicles hair follicles है वो infected हो जाते हैं या damage हो जाते हैं. And what I prefer generally, if someone comes to me for a facial hair treatment, I usually emphasize on laser hair removal. Because hair removal is basically, we say it is a removal, but it is basically a reduction process. Why I am saying reduction? क्योंकि it needs multiple sittings. Why? Yeah, because hair की जो cycle होती है, it has a growth phase, it has a resting phase, and it has a shedding phase. तो वो hair cycle है वो scalp के लिए it is different, face hairs के लिए different, body hairs के लिए it is different. So that's why you need multiple sittings. But advantage with that is it is less painful. I will not say it is totally painful, but nowadays newer machines have you painless actually, and it is a very very safe process to do for the laser hair reduction.
Okay. So, well, since maximum questions that I received from my audience was for oily skin, any input you would like to give us for the same? Any remedies?
Okay, so every female, I think every female must be knowing about the CTMS regime.
Sorry?
Most of them CTMS.
Yes.
CTMS, every female.
Yes.
मुझे नहीं पता था, but since I am in dermatology, now I know a lot about it.
Correct.
So CTMS is basically cleansing, C for cleansing, T for toning, M for moisturizing, S for serum, or sunscreen.
Correct.
So any skincare regime is divided into two things. One is the morning regime and one is the evening or night regime. So as far as oily skin, because we are discussing more about pimples and all, so we'll discuss about the oily skin. As far as oily skin is concerned, yes, you need cleansing a lot. A lot कहने का मतलब ये नहीं कि बार बार करना है, but
Mm-hmm.
2 times is
Twice
very
a
very
day is
necessary.
advisable.
Yes, it is advisable, and there are cleansers. Cleanser कहने का मतलब it could be a micellar water cleanser or a face wash. Face wash also act as a cleanser. So routine basis पे if you can use a face wash. It could be a salicylic acid base, glycolic acid base, methylic acid base. These are basically the ingredients I am telling कि जो specifically meant for the oily skin.
Okay.
But this thing is decided by a dermatologist well because seasons जैसे change होते हैं, your product also changes.
Correct.
Your product also changes. So this sums up for the cleansing. Second is the second is moisturizing. I will not be saying about the toning because acne prone skin जिनको pimples ज़्यादा होते हैं, these guys should avoid toning. Because most of the toner contains alcohol and alcohol irritates the skin a lot and ultimately it will lead to more acne or irritation to the skin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so omit the toning part, the toner part. Third is the moisturizer, which I have said. Yes, oily skin do needs moisturizing. There are gel-based moisturizer which you can use that is specifically meant for the oily
Oily
skin.
skin.
Or if we say about the combination skin also, who has a T-zone oily and rest of the area is dry
Which is
or not. And last is your sunscreen. Sunscreen also plays an important role क्योंकि कुछ सनस्क्रीन ऐसे भी हैं जिसकी वजह से एक्ने या पिंपल्स हो सकते हैं. So every product, you know,
in fact, my next question is about the same. So there are a lot of sunscreens in the market available, but every sunscreen has different amount of SPF. So
Yeah.
how can a person decide कि कितने % का SPF a person should buy for her skin type?
So this is a very good question actually because nowadays क्योंकि ads में we see SPF, SPF, SPF. SPF is basically sun protection factor.
Correct.
In Indian skin, minimum of 15 to 30 SPF is okay. That is enough for an Indian skin. जो बाहर रहते हैं.
So it does not have any relation to the skin type. It's Indian skin tones का thing you're saying.
Yes, so it basically ethnicity का बहुत फर्क पड़ता है उसमें. Ethnicity कहने का मतलब we comes under Asian category. Yeah, and some are European and some are British. So our category में because our skin basically contains a pigment that is called melanin. That is called melanin. Melanin is something which gives color to our skin. That's the reason कि हमारा कलर अलग क्यों है और बाकियों का कलर अलग क्यों है. So this is the basic difference between ethnicity. So this melanin actually is protecting our skin from the harmful UV rays which comes from the sun.
Okay.
So SPF is basically the measure of the ultraviolet B radiation. There are two types of radiation, A and B. So B radiation से हमें already हमारा जो melanin है वो already हमें बचा रहा है. What we require and what we have to see in sunscreen is PA factor.
Okay.
If you see it closely to that sunscreen backside, there is SPF. Yes, you can see PA+++. If there is +++, 3+, यानी कि that is sufficient, and that kind of sunscreen we should buy.
Okay. So it doesn't like we don't require SPF 50 or that amount of SPF for us.
Yeah, that is not required actually. If someone who is a type 2 skin, मतलब जिनकी skin बहुत गोरी हो या जिनकी skin type जो है Indian skin ना हो के, because there are individuals जिनकी skin type are matching with the foreign country people. तो उनपे yes they require a more of a SPF. But Indian scenario में ideally normally we don't require more than 15 to 30 SPF.
Okay. Also, doctor, there's this term getting very famous these days, which even I came across a couple of videos that I was seeing. So there's this benzoyl peroxide ingredient used in face creams and face washes nowadays to control the
Yeah.
oil production of our skin. Would you like to tell us about it a little
Yeah,
about?
definitely. Benzoyl peroxide, you are saying. So, benzoyl peroxide is basically antibacterial.
Okay.
It is antibacterial. So,
Mm-hmm.
mostly benzoyl peroxide comes in face wash, as a body wash also, who has a oily skin, उनपे भी use करते हैं.
Mm-hmm.
एंड प्लस एज अ नाइट क्रीम की तरह हम जिनको पिंपल्स होते हैं उन पे भी यूज करते हैं. बट द प्रॉब्लम विद बेंजोइल पेरोक्साइड इज क्योंकि अभी इंडिया में इट्स लाइक एवरी प्रोडक्ट वी बाय फ्रॉम अ फार्मेसी इज लाइक अ ओटीसी प्रोडक्ट, मतलब ओवर द काउंटर में हम बोले और
Correct.
मिल जाए.
हाँ जी.
है ना, बाहर में ऐसा नहीं होता, यहाँ जरूर होता है. बट द
Mm-hmm.
प्रॉब्लम विद बेंजोइल पेरोक्साइड इज समवन हु हैज अ सेंसिटिव स्किन,
Mm-hmm.
it irritates their skin a lot. So it has to be used under supervision only. It has to be. Yes, it helps in a bit of an oil control. So rather than using a benzoyl peroxide as a oil controlling face wash or something like that, I would recommend rather than using a salicylic acid based 0.5% or 2% salicylic acid base or glycolic acid based and mandelic acid based. These kind of face washes basically meant for oily skin.
Okay. I mean, I was very like excited to see what are your inputs on it, because this ingredient specifically is something that I wanted to know more about. So I'm glad I
Yeah,
could
yeah,
understand about it. That we are not used
yeah.
to, we're not supposed to use this without a doctor's consultation. So I'm happy that
Yeah,
I did not
definitely.
include this in my skincare regime. Anyway,
Okay.
since I have this
Yeah.
opportunity to have a face-to-face like session with you, I would like to
Yeah.
understand that since I am in a profession where wearing of makeup for an entire day shoot is like unavoidable. So, is there
Yeah.
something you would like to recommend us? How should we maintain our skin hygiene?
So, as in a makeup industry, because since you are in a business industry which deals with the cameras and all, और आप हमेशा कैमरा के सामने रहते हैं. So, in such scenario, you cannot avoid makeup. That is true.
Absolutely.
But the thing is, in such scenario, what you can do is, because there are products which are meant for, as in if someone has a oily skin, because we are discussing about the oily skin. If someone has a oily skin, so they should be using that kind of products which are oil free. Look for these two, three keywords. Look for oil free, non comedogenic, non acnegenic.
Okay.
So these are the basic words, keywords, जो कि that are specially meant for the oily skin. Because the thing is, foundations and cosmetics, they do play an important role in causing pimples. But the thing is, if you cannot avoid it, so use such kind of products which will actually not clog
Balance
your
out
pores.
for us.
Yeah, that will balance it out. And secondly, using or routinely practice of this skincare regime. That is, again,
The
I'm saying
CTM you talked
cleansing,
about.
moisturizing, and serum and sunscreen. It is very,
I
very
think that's
important.
going to be the cardinal rule for us.
Yes, that will be because this is something the Egyptian people used to use. So it is so ancient, and people most of the time forgets, because most of the time आप जब makeup वगैरह ये करते हैं, most of the people does a lot. So at that time, what happens sometimes, night पे they forget. But you have to have a night skincare regime also. That is again the cleansing. But if someone is using a makeup, they can do a double cleansing. Double cleansing means they'll use a cleansing as the wiping for the wiping of the foundation or the cosmetic, and then secondly, with the help of face wash, they can double cleanse their face, so that you will be they will be ensured कि हाँ अब जो है मेकअप है या जो जो भी डर्ट्स था या जो भी प्रोडक्ट्स था जो भी ऑयल था, that is properly cleaned off from the face.
Okay. So, sir, keeping the current situation, it's so unfortunate that we have to like go through it. But nowadays,
Yeah.
wearing of mask is getting even more, sufferable for us because of all the sweat. So even I
Yeah.
at times tend to get a lot of acne near my chin area. So how
Yeah.
can we avoid that?
Yeah, this is now a very popular actually terminology. What we say is basically mask acne or maskne. So this is something called maskne. वो डिराइव इसलिए हुआ है कि मास्क अपन जो बहुत लंबे समय तक जैसे पहनते हैं उसकी वजह से पीपल आर गेटिंग दी एक्ने और
Acne on.
पिंपल्स ओवर द एरिया जहां पर mask का contact है. What happens in this is basically when we wear a mask for a longer duration of time, okay, and we breathe mostly. What happens if you notice कि जब भी हम mask पहनते हैं we start to breathe from the mouth a lot.
Correct.
हल्का सा मुंह खुलता है और वी ऑलवेज स्टार्ट टू ब्रीथ फ्रॉम द माउथ रेदर देन फ्रॉम द नोज बिकॉज हमें ऐसा लगता है कि नोज ब्लॉक हो गया बिकॉज देयर इज अ पिन ओवर हियर एंड वी थॉट कि अभी सांस नहीं आएगी तो विल टेक इट. सो व्हाट हैपेंस इज विद दैट इज बेसिकली जब ब्रीदिंग करते हैं दैट ड्राइज अप योर स्किन अ लॉट फर्स्ट. सेकेंड थिंग मास्क जब अपन टाइटली पहनते हैं बिकॉज दे हैव देयर नॉर्म्स की टाइट होना चाहिए, चिन शुड बी कवर्ड, दिस शुड बी कवर्ड, दैट इज द आइडियल वे ऑफ वेयरिंग अ मास्क. सो उसमें क्या होता है दिस थिंग व्हाट हैपेंस कि जितने भी ऑयल सिक्रीशंस है, डेड स्किन्स है, वो सब मास्क जब इसके ऊपर आता है उसको वो क्लॉग कर देता है पोर्स को. And this clogging of pores ultimately leads to pimples and acne. इसीलिए most of the time people do get acne or maskne यहाँ पर.
So I think the best solution for that is to keep changing your masks, like after every few hours. Wear clean,
Yeah,
neat, like अच्छे से washed किया हुआ mask, and replacement of mask is the key point here. Not to wear it for
definitely.
too long.
Yes. That's a very good point because most of the time people use mask, कोई भी disposable mask they use and they keep on using it again and again for n number of days. But they are meant for a day or for a particular hours only. क्योंकि the moment you breathe वो अंदर का जो रेस्पिरेटरी एरिया है मास्क जहां से अपन सांस लेते हैं वो ऑलरेडी सॉइल्ड हो गया. इट इज ऑलरेडी गॉट वेट विथ योर ब्रीदिंग क्योंकि ब्रीद ले रहे हैं उसमें भी वाटर है एवरीथिंग और ऑयल सिक्रीशन है बैक्टीरिया एवरीथिंग गेट कलेक्टेड. अगेन आप वो मास्क लगाते हैं तो वो अगेन यू आर एक्चुअली प्रोवाइडिंग मीडिया फॉर द बैक्टीरिया टू ग्रो देयर.
To grow there.
और
Correct.
दूसरी चीज अगर मास्क यूज कर रहे हैं अगर क्लॉथ मास्क यूज कर रहे हैं इट शुड बी thoroughly washed. It should be thoroughly washed and then you should use it again and again. Always.
So I think I also have like few points. I know I mean your advice is obviously more for all of us, but I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
have few cardinal rules for myself that I follow. So the first one is hydrate yourself. I think it's the most
Yeah,
important thing. To keep your skin
definitely.
glowing, you need to hydrate. Drink minimum 6 to 7 glasses of water. Also,
Definitely.
to clean your skin, not directly with a face wash after your shoot is over or you have makeup on. Do not just use face wash to clean your skin. It's very important to first dap it out with a like makeup remover or a moisture, anything which suits your skin. But it's always
Definitely.
advisable to first use a makeup remover and only then wash your face. Anything you would
Definitely.
like to add to it at the last, sir?
I think you have added each and everything in it and you actually mastered it on it. So yeah, definitely these things are definitely gonna help because the thing is most of the time people think कि ये चीज करने से कुछ होगा नहीं. It is like जैसे अपन एक्सरसाइज करते हैं या जिमिंग करते हैं तो यू वोंट गेट रिजल्ट्स विद इन अ डे कि आज जिम किया मैंने और आज बॉडी बिल्डअप हो गया डोले शोले बन गए हो गया अपना काम. इट्स अ स्लो प्रोसेस एंड एवरी प्रोडक्ट नीड्स टाइम टू वर्क. They say minimum of 4 to 8 weeks is required for a
Required.
product to add. So
Absolutely.
you have
Adding to
to be
that, sir, what I
yeah,
feel is even if you are trying a new product, make sure that you're using that particular product for at least 2 weeks, so that you see the
Yeah.
results. Because often we have certain ingredients in the products which usually at first they will aggregate your acne, and within latter
Mhm.
half may they improve your skin. They do subside your acne. So use the
Def-
product for a minimum of 2 weeks to see better results of the same, right?
yeah,
And
definitely, definitely.
I
Yeah,
think it's very important to listen to your skin. Don't just go
yeah.
on whatever it's being promoted more on social media or any blogger is
True,
suggesting.
true,
Listen to your
true.
skin, see what is working for your skin, and then buy the products accordingly, seeing the ingredients of the same.
Definitely, definitely. I think this is very important because the thing is, कि most of the time people seeing on a TV ad or a social media, they see कि अरे वो ये use कर रहा है तो मैं भी ये use करूँगा तो मेरे लिए ये better हो. It's not like that because every सबकी जो बनावट है कुदरत में सबकी अलग अलग
अलग
सी है.
अलग
So
चीज.
every skin type is different. So you have to know the correct knowledge about your skin कि हाँ ये skin type है मेरी. Now I can start playing with this product or this product and
This
that way.
product. Absolutely. I think we've had a really good session today, and I personally got to know a lot of things because वो बचपन से सुन सुन के इतने myths सुने होते हैं ना कि सब लगता है कि
Yeah,
हाँ
yeah.
मम्मा कह रही हैं तो ठीक ही है. But I'm glad you
Mm-hmm.
could join us today, sir. It was really a
Thank
pleasure
you
to
so
have
much
you.
for having me. Thank you so much.
I think before ending the session, can we just take 5 to 6 questions of my audience? Is
Yeah,
that
yeah,
okay?
definitely, definitely, definitely. You can do that.
So, any questions that you guys would like to add, please go ahead. You just answer it randomly. One of the very common questions that, although I received and I completely forgot to ask, was that, like, girls of my age, because of their oily skin, at times, they get really irritated because of the pimple, and they just start, picking the pimples so that they can later on cover it up with some makeup and, get it sorted.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So,
So the
is it?
thing is, yeah, picking up your pimples is very wrong habit. This in our terminology basically called it as acne excori. Excori means you excoriate the pimples. You just scratch it out the pimples. So this should not be done actually because it will ultimately leads to more of pimples on the other sides of the skin. Plus, secondly, scratching your pimples sometimes gives you a deep scar, and that deep scar will always be permanent on your skin, and that actually doesn't look cosmetically good on
On the skin.
any face. Yeah.
Okay. So we have, I think, 2 questions regarding the blackheads and the whiteheads. How to deal with those?
So yeah, that's a very common question about pimples. So basically, na, acne is grayed into 4 types. First is the blackheads and whiteheads. What we see, जब ये blackheads, whiteheads बढ़ जाते हैं, that we see at as a pimple, red bumps दिखते हैं, and sometimes who has severe acne, कहने का मतलब जिसको बहुत सारे acne होते हैं, they do get a more bigger bumps. So this is how acne is graded. So blackheads or whiteheads is just the first grade of the acne or what we say is pimples. How we can tackle it about is basically the skincare regime is the first and foremost thing because cleansing will help to cleanse all the pores because blackheads is nothing plus but a clogged pore.
Okay.
ऑयल ग्लैंड्स के जो पोर्स होते हैं वो जब क्लॉग्ड हो जाते हैं दैट लीड्स टू एक्ने इट इज नॉट बिकॉज ऑफ दैट कि वो डर्ट आ गया वहां पे बिकॉज द ऑयल द बैक्टीरिया ये जब एयर के कांटेक्ट पे आते हैं एंड उसका जो कलर होता है ऑयल का जो वहां जो क्लॉक पोर में उसका कलर चेंज हो जाता है एंड दैट वी व्हाट वी सी एज अ ब्लैक हेड अगर कलर चेंज नहीं रहता तो वो टोटली क्लोज्ड रहता है अगर पोर तो दैट वी कॉल्ड एज अ वाइट हेड्स. So dealing with that is very, very simple. Use definitely the regime will help a lot. Secondly, if you have blackheads a lot over, because most of the time people complain of कि ये जो nose area है, T-zone
Nose and
area
the
है,
chin
इस पे
area.
ज्यादातर
Correct.
blackheads ज्यादा होते हैं. So what you can do is you can do a warm compress. Warm compress कहने का मतलब है कि थोड़ा सा lukewarm water लेके you just soak your napkin or your handkerchief with that, and you just dab it for 5 or 10 minutes. What it will do is basically it will open up the pores.
Okay.
Yeah, or what you can do is secondly, क्योंकि आजकल कोरोना टाइम से people are taking a lot of steam.
Steam. Correct.
Yeah, so that also helps a lot sometimes. कि people take steam for 5-10 minutes, and that will helps to unclog the pores, and then you can do your face wash over it.
Okay.
So this is how you can tackle it with that. If someone has more of blackheads, अगर बहुत ज़्यादा blackheads हो रहे हैं, then definitely you should consult a dermatologist. Because
Dermatologist.
popping it out और वो फिर ultimately फिर वो pigmentation आएगा and scars develop होगा. So we should not land up to that point. What we can do is the 2-3 things which we can do at home for the blackheads.
Okay. So we have another question about the face rollers and washer for pore reduction.
So yeah, that's a very important point, because a misconception behind the acne scar and an open pore. Open pore is basically the opening of a gland. Gland means जैसे oil gland होते हैं, sweat glands होते हैं, उसकी जो opening अपने को skin में दिखती है, that is called an open pore. So it is not something related with कि वो हम face पे scar है या face पे गड्ढे हो गए, वो चीज नहीं है. Open pores is something different, and acne scar is something different. जब pimples होने के बाद अगर वो फूट जाते हैं, that leaves a scar. जैसे अपने को हाथ पे मार लग जाती है या कुछ हो जाता है तो जख्म बन जाता है, and that leaves a scar. Same goes for face also. So scar is something different and pores is something different.
Okay.
Yeah, so treatment of scars is different altogether, and for the pores is different.
Okay. So there's this somebody who's asked about the face rollers. So we have those new invented rollers, no, which we use to massage our skin to decrease the pores of the skin. Is that very effective, or what do you have to say about it?
I think you are mentioning about the, I think जो mention कर रहे हैं rollers के बारे में, that is something called as a gua sha or
Yes,
face roller they
exactly.
use. So basically these rollers are made of some kind of a stone. They use a stone over it, and once you roll that over your face, it gives you a nice massage kind of thing. To be frankly speaking, this will only help to drain out the lymphatics. If someone has a puffy face, जिनमें face में swelling ज़्यादा हो गई है, because sometimes most of the time patient complains कि सवेरे उठते हैं तो face थोड़ा सूजा सूजा लगता है, या bloated लगते हैं. People sometimes complain कि bloated है, क्योंकि वाटर का जो कंटेंट होता है स्किन में वो ज्यादा हो जाता है. इट हेल्प्स इन दैट, वो जितने भी हमारे लिम्फ नोड्स होते हैं फेस के, उसको ड्रेन करने में हेल्प करता है. बट ट्रूली स्पीकिंग ये जस्ट फॉर द टाइम बिंग आपको ये बेनिफिट करता है कि हाँ रोलर किया है तो पोर साइज रिड्यूस हुआ है. बट पोर्स इज समथिंग विच इज अ नेचुरल थिंग. द साइज ऑफ इट कैन बी रिड्यूस, बट वो कंप्लीटली नहीं जाता कभी भी. There are certain treatments regarding that. There are Botox. There are a lot of things regarding it. Let's not go into that. But yes, rollers, as in if you say for the pore reduction, it not likely help a lot in reducing that.
Okay. So the last question
Yeah.
for the day is about the under eye dark circles. I think most of us are spending a lot of hours nowadays on laptops, on phones, watching Netflix, or maybe doing work from home. So, any suggestion for to decrease the puffiness of the eyes or the dark circles that we tend to get?
So again, puffiness and the under eye circle is different thing. Let's just first discuss about the under eye. Under eye is basically because of two things. One is pigmentation, अगर वहाँ कुछ काला दाग जैसा है उसकी वजह से. Secondly, it can be because of there is a hollowness. Hollowness कहने का मतलब खड्डा है. Okay. तो व्हाट हैपेंस अगर खड्डा रहता है तो लाइट वहां प्रॉपर रिफ्लेक्ट नहीं होती है एंड देन वी परसीव इट एज अंडर आई and people start applying under eye cream or ये
Creams.
सब they do a lot of things
Hmm.
but this is something different you have to be knowledgeable about it कि ये under eye का जो reason क्या है because every disease में you should know the reason behind it even if you have acne you should know the reason behind the acne what we have discussed the same is for under eye also so as in home remedy में you can say if it is a pigmentation oriented under eye मतलब दाग की वजह से है तो yes you can use a under eye cream or under eye gel there are a lot of under eye creams available in the market but that is something will benefit you for a shorter duration of time और उसके बाद the result of it will be static but if you have hollowness की वजह से under eye and something like that then definitely a filler is the best option or secondly nowadays people are they because natural they say a lot of things कि natural होना चाहिए natural होना चाहिए you can go for a fat grafting there's something called fat grafting in that what we do is basically we take out the small amount of fat from the tummy skin के नीचे से जो fat होता है we take it out and we just fill it over here
Okay.
so this is something like कि जैसे रोड बन रही है और खड्डा है what we do is basically डामर so it is like
Level it
that
up.
only yeah yes you have to level it up
So, sir, before we end this, like finally, I will just ask another question. Does
yeah,
our
yeah.
diet also play an important role in skincare? Like, is it a myth or is it actually that if we eat more of oily food or more sugar intake, then the acne prones out?
Yeah. So, as in general, they say is basically, I'll give you one example basically. Just because I am discussing with you, there must be a family member in yours also who must be eating the same food which you are eating.
Hmm.
Definitely ऐसा होता होगा कि आप जो खाना खा रहे हैं वो बाकी घर वाले भी खा रहे हैं.
Same.
But they are not getting pimples and you are getting pimples.
Hmm.
It can happen. It can happen. That doesn't mean फूड का पिंपल्स पे इतना रोल प्ले होता है बट यस देयर आर वन और टू थिंग्स जैसे कि एनाबोलिक स्टेरॉइड्स हैं इफ यू टेक स्टेरॉइड्स ओरल स्टेरॉइड्स या एनाबोलिक स्टेरॉइड्स जो प्रोटीन अपन जो लेते हैं जैसे जो बॉडी बिल्डर्स हैं दे टेक अ लॉट ऑफ प्रोटीन्स एंड ऑल ऑफ दोस थिंग्स तो इन देम यू कैन सी पिंपल्स आते हैं यस यहाँ पर प्रोटीन का रोल जरूर आता है कि इफ यू टेक एन एक्सेसिव अमाउंट yes you can get acne or something like that but otherwise if you say कि oily fatty food खाने से pimples आ रहे हैं या but usually it does not happen like that
Okay. Okay. Because I had, I used to make sure that whenever I have a shoot a day priorly, I stop eating all the sugar or, oil intake, oil, basically oily based
yeah
food so that it does not
yeah
burn
yeah
out more.
yeah
All right.
so the thing is yeah
Yes,
I'll
please.
just like to add in that the thing is diet is skin is something what you eat
Hmm.
skin is something what you eat. So what you will eat, if you have a balanced diet, proper amount of protein, fats, carbohydrates, and the multivitamins and the minerals, that will reflect on your skin.
Okay.
So diet plays a role indirectly in this.
Hmm. Okay. I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much for giving us, your time and giving us so much information about the skincare routine and everything. I really
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Take care.
Yeah.
I hope all your doubts and queries were solved during the session. If you, by chance, any queries are still left or you thought were not discussed during the session, you can surely drop a DM to Sir on his Instagram account. And I just wanted to thank you before ending this for joining the session and giving us a thumbs up for doing it because it's very motivating if somebody backs you up. So thank you so much for joining.